Lads, the patch notes are finally out. Pog! How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be running over the preliminary patch notes for 0.12. So these are probably like a condensed set of patch notes. We're going to get the actual patch notes closer to the actual date of 0.12 being released. So what we're going to do today is we're going to fly through the preliminary patch notes, and then we're going to see just exactly what's being changed, what's being added. I might make some follow-up videos to this to talk more specifically about certain things in here. I just kind of want to read the patch notes today and not kind of ramble too much. So let's crack into it. So the preliminary patch notes for 0.12, there will be a full wipe. Okay, there you go. The project is transferred to the Unity Engine version 2018.4, redesigned, optimized, and added new third-person animations. Okay, so we knew that was coming anyway. New game feature Hideout. Big feature that includes building and upgrading of various zones in the hideout, each with bonuses, ability to produce different items, improving the basic stats of a character, off-rate treatment, rate, acceleration of skill leveling. Okay, that's really cool. Ability to increase the size of your stash if you do not have the EOD edition of the game with the maximum stash size. So there you go. New functionality. Off-raid treatment. Now the character retains the health status after a raid. Health, energy, and hydration now regenerate when out of raid. You can use food, water, and first aid kits to instantly restore the character's condition when out of raid. After death, character's health is restored to 30% and begins to regenerate at a rate determined by various improvements in the hideout. We're finally getting it. Nice. That looks so cool. All right. New functionality. Weapon presets. Ability to create weapon presets from any parts that are known to your character, the ability to quickly find and purchase missing parts for assembly of a custom preset. So this is the whole preset gun building thing. It's going to be awesome, the new blueprint system. All right, new location, Ross Reserve Military Base, otherwise known as Reserve, I guess. I don't know. Reserve. The largest map in terms of exploration area. New wait, hang on. The largest map in terms of exploration area. Interesting. I wonder if that's because there's so many floors to the bases. It's just going to be really big in there. New exfiltration mechanics. We have stationary 12.7 heavy machine guns. Yeah, we know these. We got the 30mm automatic grenade launcher. Yeah, with the PAG 17 sight. PAG 17. Don't know what that is. New constraints on the location, snipers and minefields. Okay, unique loot, and scab boss Gluckar with his special tactics. All right, so we know about him. Trader service, tactical clothing available from the Ragman. 5 unique sets of lower and upper clothes for you second bear. Oh, cool. Oh, so we're kind of confirmed on that now. That's pretty sick. It'll be available under different conditions, the level of the character loyalty level with Ragman, and the money price. Okay. New trader Jaeger. He will be unlocked at the start of the game. You will have to complete a quest to unlock him. Okay, so he's unlocked via another trader through a quest. He will have his own bunch of quests. His range of products will be large. He will have a large number of unique items. He will also have a minimum margin on the goods price. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. So this is the new boss for Military Base. His area of action is located on Military Base. He believes this territory is the property is his property, and he will protect it by taking defensive positions in one of the many fortified locations. He has a 6-man team. Okay, so we're upping it from Rashala. Each member has his own role. Guards are always close to the boss. Stormtroopers can move forward to attack the enemy at another point. The Headwatch are the first to notice the enemy and impose a fight on them. Interesting. The boss and his team strive not to leave protected positions. They will attack from windows and other fortified places. They use tactics of fighting indoors and have special model of behavior on the more open terrain. They can use stationary weapons. They may attack or retreat to protect the boss and hold their ground. As the train approaches, the boss and his team will try to occupy the landing platform. They will use all available weapons. Often wear heavy body armor and helmets. Interesting. That sounds sick. Holy shit. He definitely sounds like a more interactive scav boss, I guess, this time around. Now let's read a little bit about Sturman here. Mr. Sturman, the new woods boss. He will operate in the area of a sawmill on woods. Oh, so he's actually going to be in the sawmill. That's kind of different to the leak we saw, assuming that was actually Scav boss, but maybe he has multiple spawns. He has a common funded stash with the valuables. He usually keeps the key to himself. Usually keeps the key to himself. Okay, so it looks like he has a chance to drop a key. He prefers covert tactics, tries to attack from a distance. From cover, outplays the opponent by taking better environments. Lets players get closer in the... Wait, lets players get closer into the distance of effective fire. Oh, okay. He has a team of 2 guards. Boss and his guards use long-range weapons. Interesting. Okay. God, I can't wait to fight this dude, man. I've actually been playing a lot of Woods recently. It's been a lot of fun. I think this is going to bring back like the revival of Woods. I think this is going to be really good for the map to add a Scab boss to it. Okay, so now we're getting into a massive list of other assorted bits and pieces. So we have added over 160 weapon parts and modules, an assortment of new 12 and 20 caliber shotgun cartridges, an assortment of new 5.7 by 28 cartridges. We've got new equipment, new mechanics of treatment of blacked out body parts with surgery kits. Thank God. I still kind of want them to change how these work, but we can talk about that another time. We have a thermal imaging device, the T7. New barter items, new consumable type alcohol, Pog. New fracture sound effects. Oh, cool. So they're changing some of the old sound effects. That's pretty cool. New weapons, the Ash 12, the FNP90, the M9A3, the FN57, the TX15, and the MP5 Kurs. All right, so there you go. New quests for old traders, plus rework some of the old ones. Nice. So we're getting new quests for the old traders as well. Nice. New TAA, temporal anti-aliasing. We've got full screen anti-aliasing post effect. Okay, new HBAO shading post effect. Yeah, we saw these before. Terrain now casts a shadow and has self-shadowing. Texture streaming option to reduce RAM consumption. New grass with a long distance rendering plus grass shadows option. I'm pretty sure we saw that in that little 7-second leak as well. New explosion effects, added variable animation of the first aid kit, treatment, added auto sorting of goods by groups in merchants menu. Oh, cool. Okay. Added transfer all button for the transfer screen. Thank God. Holy shit. Well, it's going to save so much time. Added a context menu for first aid kits, cure all when out of raid. Oh, yeah, so obviously. Added the context menu for weapons disassemble. Oh, so you're just going to be able to like one click and disassemble a gun. Huh? That's pretty cool. Added presets button to the bottom panel for quick transition of to presets mode. Added auto item checkbox when selecting merchant offers. Added auto fill items checkbox when selecting merchant offers. Okay. Added stimulant properties to some of the food and beverages. Oh, cool. Interesting. Added display of health status before raid on the character selection screen. Okay, so obviously you want to see your character's health before you're going into raid. Added new sounds for different surfaces when crawling. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next section, we have optimization. So optimization of rendering and display of grass. Optimization of animation system, optimization spawn of loot items on location, optimized icon generation, optimized the ambient occlusion effect, optimization of volumetric lighting. Ooh, okay. So hopefully Interchange gets a nice lighting boost from that. We'll see how that goes. Added use only physical cores option. It is recommended for everybody to enable this option. So does that mean we're not getting hyper-threading support this patch? Oh no. Okay. Various optimizations of the load on the CPU. Added optimized contact SSAO effect algorithm. Some optimizations of optical sights. Oh, thank God. Hopefully we get a more reduced scope lag now. Additional optimization of the locations. Optimized physics in offline mode. Optimized ragdoll effects. Optimized physics of thrown loot and grenades. fixed the large number of causes of freezes and stuttering related to rendering, physics, animations, inventory, and combat logic. Okay. Bot improvements and fixes. Improvement of the AI behavior when out of combat. Okay, so I wonder, does that mean they're going to do anything new when they're not in combat and actually have like some personality to them? Bots can rotate their heads and increase the field of view. Oh yeah, because they can't turn their heads right now, can they? Bots can greet each other, show gestures, and transmit information. At the request of the player scav, AI in case of negative reaction will respond to him negatively or show a gesture. Okay. Bots can come close to loot containers. At the points of idle, bots look around and crouch. Improved AI behavior, AI combat behavior, improved grenade throwing algorithm. Oh no. Oh no. Improved algorithm for calculating the rotation of the rotation to the target at different distances. Okay. So we have more AI fixes here. Fixed a number of bugs when bots did not react to taking shots from a long distance or when using a silencer. Fix some bugs in shooting through some fences, bushes, and trees. You mean all of them? All of the fences? Fixed a bug of selecting an incorrect target when the bot ignored the nearest threat. Okay, fixed a number of bugs with bots getting stuck. Fixed a bug where the bot could not aim if you crouch close to him. Fixed a bug where bots shouted threatening voice line phrases to player scavs. And fixed a number of bugs on interaction with doors. Okay. So now we have a very, very, very long list of bug fixes. A bug in which it was possible to install the PSO in Thermal Sky. Oh, that's been fixed already. Wow, they got to that fast. Bro, they only found out about that like a couple of days ago. Holy crap. Okay. A bug with disappearing weapons when you move the object in the stash after folding a stock. Okay, the items didn't disappear from the stash if you click put goods in flea market during the sending of the previous Q commands. Error 228 when transferring. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're fixing error 228 finally. So this is basically, yeah, these are all the inventory bugs pretty much. Nice. Okay, that's good. Fixed disappearing of messages after relog in. Fixed a bug on the flea market when the durability filter did not take into account the total wear of the item. Fixed the bug where a party member saw a bad backend matchmaking error while loading into raid. Fixed a bug where the new loyalty level was not opened, although all conditions were met. Okay, I've had that happen to me before. It's quite frustrating, actually. Fixed the bug where the pick up all button displayed. Not all items were returned by insurance. Fixed a bug where some bots could not spawn on location. Fixed a bug showing killer in the session end screen if the death was from barbed wire or fire. Oh, yeah. So it would show basically the last person who shot at you or just a random other player in the raid sometimes. Fixed UI shaking at non-standard resolutions. Fixed a bug that stacked up the effects of painkillers. I'm not even sure what that is. I think that's just when you take multiple painkillers in a row. It just keeps adding to your timer. Bug in which the time of the effect of painkillers increased when reopening the inventory. Okay. Bug in which the sound of heavy breathing of the character. Oh my god, thank god they're fixing that. That bug is so annoying. A bug upon killing your own character, you could see the PMC kill in the kill list. A bug in which the character in the menu twisted the left hand. Okay. Bugs related to the incorrect processing of picking up items. Bug when broken lamps would light up again if you stepped away and approached them again. I've never seen that before. Bug in which the interruption of the application of the item occurred without animations. Bug when interaction didn't work after throwing out equipped melee weapons. Bug in which the pain and tremor did not disappear after removing the fracture. I've never had that happen to me either. Fixed the delay in applying negative effects. Fixed a bug which happened when you turned your head and hits in the head could be counted incorrectly. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing either. Fixed a bug with the sound of a shot cutting off when changing weapons. Fixed a bug not displaying a cartridge in the chamber at the start of the raid. That's going to be nice because I always assume that when I don't have that round in the chamber, that means that round is just bugged and it's just not going to do any damage when I fire. Fixed a visual bug displaying glass lenses visible through fog and smoke. Okay. Fixed too bright reflections in the lenses of sights or lack of reflections on them in general. Fix the cropping of merchants assortments if there are too many goods. Fix an error spamming bug when throwing smoke grenades. Various bugs with matchmaking. Fix bugs related to old quests. Fix various bugs and glitches that lead to crashes of the game. Fix various bugs and locations and culling issues. Over 300 different fixes. Fixed background sounds of locations when loading in. Fixed various interface issues and bugs. Fixed some bugs leading to incorrect post-raid statistics. Various network fixes and improvements related to the transition to Unity 2018.4. Various localization fixes in the text. Fixed various issues with clipping equipment and other minor bug fixes. Now, we've got a list of changes. So let's have a check out of the changes. This is going to be pretty interesting. Now all body armor cannot be worn with plate carriers. Interesting. That's a pretty big change in itself right there. You can no longer put certain containers, weapons, rigs, and backpacks in secured containers. Hallelujah. Thank you. Holy crap. Now some keys have a number of uses. As soon as the key resource ends, it is removed from the inventory. Very interesting. I'm very excited and very curious to see what they're going to do with that. I'm very curious. In Trader's menu, when redeeming items, they are marked as out of stock. Okay. For customs and shoreline, fixed position and trajectory of the sun. Okay. Now you can completely delete the conversations in the chat. Thank God. Thank you, BSG. My God. Added the option to fold the stock when transferring items from the scav to your inventory. Okay. Rebalance 9x18 cartridges. Rebalance some of the stocks, magazines, and other weapon parts. Updated equipment pools that bots and player scavs can have. Change cell configuration for BlackRock and AVS vests. Now AVS has armor plates. Added drop down with filters. All offers only from traders, only from players for the flea market. That's really nice, actually. When you receive an item by mail, some items are now combined into stacks. Okay. Weapons on locations now spawn with a small number of ammo in the magazine. Okay. I guess as long as it's not full mags, I suppose. But does that mean that some guns that you would otherwise find empty now have ammo in them too? I guess we'll wait and see. No need to jump to conclusions yet. So modify the occlusion system for the sounds on locations, improve the recoil system and the impact of the skill on the recoil. Okay, so they're changing the recoil skill a little bit too. That's kind of nice. I feel like it does need it. Reduce bonus to the running / sprinting speed from the strength skill. The sound of movement whilst prone is now more quiet. Okay. Reworked and changed loot tables of containers. Nice. Finally, I'm very excited to see what they've changed in those. Redesigned and added new loot points on location. Oh, okay. So new loot points on different locations now. The variety of goods of all traders has been reworked. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Changed lighting in item inspector window. Improved font readability and interfaces. Overall quality changes were made to the spawn system. Removed the option to set the priority lot at the flea market. Oh, so you can't do priority offers anymore? Okay. I think that's what that means. Increased chance of fracture and damaging when falling from a big height. Okay. And other minor quality of life changes. So, those are all the patch notes. Now I'm going to read the part that's going to make everybody sad. We all, and personally I, want to say sorry for the delay. Amount of changes is huge, and right now we are fighting with bugs. Every single time we approve a patch release date, some critical bug happens and we are forced to shift the date and fix it. because we don't want to give you guys an experience that needs to be fixed and polished. Give us a little more time. I don't want to say it will be super soon-ish to scare away luck. Thank you for your patience, BSG dev team. If you haven't been playing Tarkov, I guess get back in there and warm up while the pre-wipe events are on. And other than that, all these changes look pretty sick. Some stuff was kind of vague. We'll get more solid answers when the actual patch notes come out, like the full-blown patch notes, not just the preliminaries where they break down actually everything that's going on in there. But this gives us a pretty good overview of everything we're going to get. So lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys are excited for in 0.12, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, dudes.